Pisces. Ooh, it's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Aquarius season 2021, baby. Yo, for Aquarius season, Uranus is going direct on the 18th. It's a fucking free-for-all. It's like lawless out here. Pisces, it's like living in fucking Florida around this bitch. Honestly, be sure to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Patreon gets everything first. Patreon.com/justjeverything. For daily readings, check out my Instagram, justj_everything, and check out TikTok at justjeverything. And my website, other dope shit that I do, justjeverything.com. Pisces, I really just want to go for it. Yep, we're just, Uranus is direct, and it's like expect the unexpected. There is, I want to do very minimal notes, really trying to wing it, capture the energy of Aquarius season. We're just gonna like raw dog it, no notes. But new moon on February 2nd, we have the new moon in Aquarius. Mercury goes direct in Capricorn on February 3rd. And then on the 16th, we have the full moon in Leo. So, hydrate, light it if you got it, Pisces. It's gonna feel scattered because it's gonna feel scattered. That's really what it is. First card that fell out was Page of Wands reversed. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, are you being the bully? Are you the bully now? There may be someone who's like in your life who's being a bully, or you have a child who's having issues with aggression, or you may really become hyper aware, Pisces, of the hierarchy with which you've placed your relationship with yourself. Some of you have been putting off this reconnecting with yourself, or there may be someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements that there is a decline or distance or diminishment possibly. For some of you, there may be like discussions of kids or disagreements with kids. I feel like some of you in Aquarius season are really going to be reaching for your personal power, and you're going to have to dig for it. Like it may translate as aggression or translate as anger rather than personal power. So I feel like first card out to be clarified on the Selenite throne is your relationship with yourself, Pisces. Are you tending to that? I do feel like there may be a new relationship or a new flirtation or something that is just physically a physical connection that's here for a good time, not a long time. Don't let nobody disrespect you or talk outside their neck. I feel like also things just may not go necessarily as planned, and you're, Pisces, you can handle that. You already are ready. Interesting, Aquarius got this as the second card too. Page of Wands with the 10 of Swords. So, okay, honestly, it's like whatever, okay, thus far, I've only done Aquarius and Pisces, but big endings are coming. There may be an ending of a phase of your relationship with someone with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements. It's like a very hard and fast ending, or like this is like the end of that phase in our relationship. But let things be over. If something's done, it's done. You are the sign of completion. If anybody can handle an ending, it's you. And so I do feel like there is this subtle awareness, I hear. Subtle awareness was just Pay attention to the subtle awareness. And where does that intuition live in your body? Where does that awareness live in your body? Where do you feel your awareness? Is it very cerebral? Is it up here? Is it in your body? Can you feel the shifts? So there is something about paying attention to the details, just like the little things. But first thing out is there being a really profound ending in the realm of your relationship with yourself before anybody else. Your relationship with yourself is changing, Pisces. It needs to. Your relationship with your thoughts and the words that you speak over yourself and that you speak into existence. There is this ending maybe in some harsh periods with your mental health. Or like an ending of some kind of situation that has caused a lot of anguish, or maybe you being kind of mean and finally, or someone being mean to you and you finally like creating distance, and finally like you get a flow. Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's multiple streams of income that you're possibly working on, or that are available to you. Some of you, it's like work and school, work and this, work and work. You know what I mean? Like there's just multiple balls in the air that are being juggled. Some of you may be playing the field. Some of you could be done playing the field. That is also something with the Ten of Swords next to here. There's like an ending of some sort of, maybe some of y'all are getting out of a really stressful relationship and this may look like a hoe phase. That's what that may be. Some of y'all may have a hoe phase. And go for it. Let yourself play. Have fun. Two of Pentacles, though, is like amidst the emotional roller coaster, it's time for you to find your flow. It's time for you to find your center. And you're not going to find your center in that old, outdated, wounded, victimized version of yourself. That version of yourself is to be laid to rest. Those self-deprecating thoughts, those really negative, even sarcastic kind of like words that you're speaking, they need to shift. And I do feel like that Two of Pentacles coming out in the center of the reading says that your micro choices are going to be really important. It's the day-to-day, the mundane things in Aquarius season that I feel like are really going to help you shine, help you find like some new kind of sparkle, or adorn yourself in some sort of new way. There may be unexpected encounters with people with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements. There may be big endings with people with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. And the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, I feel like there's a flow, finally. Things are kind of stabilizing. They're finding their own flow, so you guys are finding a flow. Like you're the water, they're the earth. So, once the tectonic plates stop shifting, the water that flows over those plates can settle in a different way. I just heard you got to crawl before you walk. So there may be somebody that you're curious about, or someone that is making you feel like an option. And I feel like this person really just wants to go slow. You just may really want to go slow, and you may need to articulate that. Just because someone doesn't want to dive in like 1,000 miles per hour doesn't mean that they're not interested. I do feel like there is. Exactly. Ace of Wands. It's like, it'll happen organically. Let folk come to you. You don't need to necessarily pursue or push or manipulate or try to like lure, or you don't have to do none of that. The divine says there's going to be an influx of physical, spiritual, and sexual energy. Nice. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. There are changes that are coming that are out of your hands. And if you are stuck in the Two of Pentacles, just juggling 1,000 things, do you have room in your hands in the Two of Pentacles to grab the Ace of Wands? So there is something about looking at what you're holding on to, your foundations, really acknowledging your schedule, creating a routine for yourself, even possibly. And if you do the work, Two of Pentacles, you really put yourself in the position to receive some blessings from the divine. This is an influx of physical, spiritual, sexual energy that you need to like really figure out what should you be juggling, because some of you have taken on things that aren't yours to take on. Some of you, I feel like, are handling responsibilities that aren't necessarily yours to handle. And now, or you have done that, and now there is some, like, you know, Ace of Wands style reward coming in. And that reward may just even feel like feeling better, having the energy to get shit done, having the energy to clean the house, having the energy to, you know, feeling excited about work, or feeling excited about starting this new thing. There could be a new relationship coming in. This could be a new some of you have access to like good, you know, sexual connections, I feel like, with people. I don't know why I just stuttered so much about that. Maybe there's something that you're trying to keep a secret, or you're just trying to keep, you know, relaxed about. Some of you may be like getting tripped up that like you're actually into this person, or this person is into you, and it feels like very divinely orchestrated. Even if it's not romantic, I feel like there are going to be new people coming into your life in Aquarius season. Aquarius season is friends, community, your hopes, your wishes, you know what I mean? And so all kinds of like, it's that star card energy, you know? And so anything is possible here. So all that is required of you, though, is to tend to what you're actually like doing. Are you doing enough? Or are you doing too much? Or is there a healthier way to balance all the things that you're doing? Because if you reach for the healthier balance of things, you'll find the way. And let's say, okay, final card, final message for Pisces. Take a deep breath. Hydrate. I just realized my hood was still up. Final card, final message for Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. The cards just got like stickier. That's interesting. Avoid any kind of sticky situations, Pisces, by getting in motion. There definitely may be someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements coming in, some new opportunities, something that's fun, something. 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. I'm only keeping the 6 of Swords because I do feel like there is something about getting in motion, getting out. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It is time to like get in motion, to allow yourself to focus. This Aquarius, excuse me, this Aquarius season is really going to require some focus. It's going to require you minding your business, putting your nose to the grindstone, really trying again. Whatever's going on with the Earth sign, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they are trying, so maybe have patience with them. Understand that you're not ever going to dictate their pace and vice versa. You know, so there is this need to like have that compassion with if anybody has the compassion, it's you, Pisces. So I do feel like there is this subtle awareness. That's what I guess I have to name the video. There's like this subtle awareness of, because no major arcana, all you know, the highest are the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's time for you to get in motion, and whenever you do the hard work of allowing your mind to change, understand that your words are going to change. Understand that then your behavior is going to change. Once your behavior changes, your habits are going to shift. And so if you want to reach for more, if you're trying to be a provider, if you're trying to like make your mark or leave a legacy or something of that nature, I feel like you absolutely are well on your way. You're just now really tending to all the hard work and details that are going to be required to move forward, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And one of the big steps is getting out of whatever toxic situation or getting out of whatever situation that you know you shouldn't be in. And I just feel some of y'all are just like, no, I'm not gonna do. I love that we love each other. Okay, girl. Okay. I don't have any more cards to shuffle, so I don't know why I started to do that. But it looks like Pisces, if you feel like you're getting played and you're still staying, you're only playing yourself. Give yourself healthy options. Give yourself reasonable standards, reasonable routines or structure or discipline is going to be needed. And I feel like some of you have actually done that and really like improved in some way, and there is this reward that, but what it looks like is the reward is a fire gets lit up under that ass and you really get in motion. And I'm excited for that for you. Six of Swords is harmony in the mind. And so you finally doing whatever you need to do to get what is of value, and getting the hell out of any kind of turbulent situation and moving towards peace. Minding your business so your skin will glow and your soul will glow and all of that shit. I love you. Let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.